Welcome to Sports Talk with the Cowboy.
Welcome, and thanks for riding with the Cowboy. We had a rookie mini camp over at One Buck Place this last week with all our draft picks and undrafted free agents we signed that weren't drafted. We signed 15 more than the 7 we drafted in the 2026 draft. Had a great rookie camp. Got out there, not very much contact, but run a lot of drills. Our star guy Reuben Bain looked real good, and all the other players we had drafted looked pretty well during the rookie mini camp, and it was just a short 3 or 4 day rookie mini camp. Veterans did not have to attend and did not. Some were in the facility training, but it was just a way for them to get out and show everybody where they are starting with in their physicality. Reuben Bain, our number 1 pick, did a real good job. So the rest of them did. What we're talking about here and putting it in context. And then again, they call it underwear football because they're wearing shorts and they're wearing a shirt. They have no pads and they have a helmet on. So it's not like they're making contact with anybody. They're hitting, tackling dummies and doing a lot of agility drills and things of this nature. So it was a good test for the youngsters to get out there and run around. And when I say youngsters, the newly acquired drafted players in this last draft. That's about all that happened over at One Buck Place this week. Nothing big. The schedule comes out tomorrow, the NFL schedule for the 2026 season. I know some of the teams we play, but by the next show I'll be able to give you a detailed list of who we do play. I know we play the NFC North, which means Minnesota, Detroit, Green Bay, and Minnesota, and Chicago. And we play the AFC North, which is Cincinnati and Cleveland and Baltimore and Pittsburgh. So those are 8 games of the teams outside our division we play, for sure. I know we play, of course, we play 6 games against the 3 teams in our division. So there's 14 of the games. So I'm pretty sure we play the 49ers or the Rams, one of those 2 teams. And I don't know the other team, but I will be finding it out for sure next show. That's basically where we're going to be next year as far as the schedule is concerned. Which one's home, which one's away, I don't have any of that information until tomorrow. But I'll get it tomorrow, and I'll have it by the next show. That's about all that's going on at One Buck Place this week. The Tampa Bay Rays are on complete and total fire. They are the second best record team in the baseball. They are leading the AFL East. They're ahead of the Yankees. They're 27-13. They've got the second best record in all of professional baseball. This is how hot the Tampa Bay Rays are. They're doing it without 3 of their 5 starting pitchers that are injured for the year. That means they've got 2 starting pitchers left, and the rest of the ones that they bring in from the AAA and other places because of the injuries to these other pitchers. They're hitting, they're bunting, they're catching, they're playing with each other, they're playing hard, and they're picking up each other, and they're really playing good baseball. Now, how long this lasts out of 162 games, I have no earthly idea, but for right now, the Tampa Bay Rays are 27-13. They have the second best record in all of Major League Baseball. They lead the Yankees, the Red Sox, and the Orioles, and the Blue Jays in their division, AL East. We're a quarter way through of 162 games because we've played 40 games. That's pretty good. Couldn't have asked for anything near that. So, congratulations to the Tampa Bay Rays. Congratulations to what they're doing and how they're playing, because right now they're playing lights out ball. We'll keep you posted. There'll be a game tonight against the Blue Jays, and we'll keep you posted on the next show. You can tune them in. You can go to 6:20 a.m. or 95.7 FM, WDAE, and you can listen to each and every ball game of the Tampa Bay Rays live on the radio if you can't get them on television. But a couple of weeks ago, they were on ESPN Sunday Night Baseball because of how good they were playing. They elevated them to put them on a national stage, and they won the game. So go for the Rays. Continue to support the Rays. And the Rays are doing real well, and we'll keep you posted on that. As far as the Tampa Bay Lightning, season's over, as you know. They're through for the year. We won't have to worry about them until November next year when they start back playing. But right now, they're taking it after being beat by the Canadians in Game 7. They're out of the hunt for the Stanley Cup, so the Lightning's gone for the year. As far as racing, at Watkins Glen, it was a great race this week. Van Ginsberg won another race, a road course race. A great Shane Van Ginsberg, great road racer in NASCAR, and had a great race. This week is the All-Star race in Dover. They usually have it in Charlotte. They have it in Dover. And then the following week from now is Memorial Day weekend when we have the Monaco F1 Grand Prix in the morning, the Indianapolis 500 midday, and the Coca-Cola 600, the longest race in NASCAR, at night. At 3 major racing events, the 3 major Memorial Day races. The Monaco Grand Prix and Monaco F1, Indianapolis 500, and the Coca-Cola 600 NASCAR to finish off the evening. That's Sunday night before Memorial Day, 2 weeks from Sunday night. We'll keep you posted when we get closer to that racing event on Memorial Day. But that's about where we are in sports in Tampa Bay area. We're breaking out of spring, getting close to summer, but not yet there. Everybody's getting ready for graduation in the schools, the colleges, and everywhere else. School's out. Summer's not yet begun to the 20th of June. But if you went outside here in Florida, you couldn't tell it ain't summer already. I'll go to your questions now. The first question is from Debbie, and Debbie wanted to know what I thought about Ruben Bain. As an edge rusher, could he get 10 sacks this year? Debbie, he could get every bit of 10. He might get 12 or 15. He's going to be a marvelous player. I'm wearing the number 99 shirt of Warren Sapp. The last guy we had like him is Warren Sapp. Same college, same background as far as roughy-in, toughy-in. He's going to be a great player for us. There's no question about it. He will be wearing number 3. That will be his number 3. Debbie's going to be a fantastic player. We'll just have to see how good he is next year. I'm looking for big things, and I'm looking for great things from Ruben Bain. He's going to change the whole complexion of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. No question in my mind, as long as he can stay healthy, and I hope and pray he does. God bless you, and thank you for your question, Debbie. The next question is from Alvin, and Alvin wanted to know that I think the Tampa Bay Rays could continue the way they're playing right now, and Alvin, I hope to God they can. They're playing good competitive baseball, rough baseball, get ahead, get behind, keep fighting baseball, bunts, hits, get on first, steal second, go to third, somebody bunch you home, that kind of small ball baseball. And Alvin, I hope they can. But they've played magnificent right now. Some people had them only winning 40, 50 games this year. They've already won 27 games. They're only quarters way through. So you can figure it out like that. They're a lot better than most people ever thought they would ever be. Now, how long that lasted, 162 games, Alvin, I don't know. We'll keep you posted on it. You keep watching them. If you can't watch them, you can put them on that at 6:20 a.m. or 95.7 WDAE. You'll hear the whole game. And I like to listen to baseball a lot of times when I can't get it on TV. I'll listen to it on the radio. Thank you for your question, Alvin. God bless you. And the last question is from Carl. And Carl wanted to know, do I think that we're going to change the center this year for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and Graham Barton will be moved from center? I don't know what the line person will do right now. It's too early in the year. He's been scheduled to be the center. We'll have to know, but Ben Bredson was a better center than he was last year. Ben Bredson is physical. We'll just have to see. We've got quite a lot of all of our offensive players not hurt for training camp. We got a couple more months before the real training camp starts in July. But we'll just have to keep you posted on what goes on there. There could be a change at center, and there might not be. Or he could move to guard. Bredson could stay at guard and move to center, and Graham Barton move to a guard. I don't know. We'll just have to watch. But we do have a good core, and we do have good backups, and we have a good drafted player from Notre Dame. So we got a strong offensive line this year. And with a good, strong offensive line, and Kenny Gainwell from the Steelers running with Bucky Irvin and Sean Tucker in the backfield, we're going to be pretty good, I believe. And we keep Baker Mayfield upright and not let him get hurt and beat down like he was last year. God bless you, and thank you for your question. We'll keep you posted when that gets closer. But I think that's how it'll go. Ladies and gentlemen, keep your hand out for those who need a hand up. Do unto others as you do unto them. Be good to your neighbor. Follow the golden rule. Okay, there's too much hate in this world. There's got to be a lot more peace and love in this world than there is hate. Because there's a lot of hate in this world today. And don't let AI take over humanity from us. Till next show, God bless you. Cowboy out.